everyone, and welcome to episode 2. As I left you last time, we just picked up a quest off this guy here, Sergeant Hurd, who gave us the quest Mercy. Something about stalling medical supplies now. Apparently I have to go and speak to Yale. I think that's how it's pronounced. So let's go see. Here somewhere. There we go.
I'm sorry, Raiso. I don't have any medicine for you today.
It hurts.
I know, but there's nothing I can do right now. I'm sorry, honey. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. It's just crazy around here right now. What brings you to the camp?
Someone stole some medicine. I'm looking for the thief.
The sleeping guard must have sent you. Yeah, I saw the guard sleeping at his post, and I took the medicine too. It's no use trying to cover it up. See, I took the supplies to help the refugees. More and more of them are dying every day. The Republic won't help. So when I saw the guard sleeping, I helped myself. But then the Separatists took the medicine from me. Now they have it, and we don't. So here's the deal. You agree to bring the supplies to me so I can give them to the refugees, and I'll tell you which way the Separatists went. Unless, of course, you'd rather the Separatists keep the medicine.
What's the upside for me?
If I could pay you to bring the medicine back, I wouldn't have stolen it in the first place. I'm tired of being bullied because I don't carry a gun. If the war doesn't drive people out of their homes, the soldiers come and extort money out of them. Sometimes, someone's driven out of here only to be robbed. Taxed, they call it, on the way here. But they won't suffer for lack of medicine. Not if I can help it.
I'll bring you the medicine.
Sorry for the guilt trip. But I hope you realize you're doing the right thing. Raiso here, at least, will be grateful. The Separatists fled to Talaran village. Please hurry. There are people here in critical condition.
Hang tight. I'll be back soon.
Good. I look forward to your arrival. Thank you.
Okay. Strangely coincidental that both quests will be in the same area, which is one upside to most of the quests and side quests in the game. The quests usually lead on from one after the other. You don't have to be running all over the place. They're usually in the same areas or on the way to an area. Anyway, we need to head this way. Hey, B, how you going, mate? All's well? Okay, we're down here somewhere. Also reward you with experience for discovering new areas, places you've not been before. Oh dear, just woke up, mate. Day'll get better, I'm sure. medicine. So that's here somewhere. Stolen medicine too. It's kind of saying it's around there. Shit. I have one medicine. Guessing that's off the boss-like creatures. Blue stars. There's a blue star there. Yes. I need to go to that building. Hands up. Upstairs. This be it.
You're certainly not a resident here, and you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described over the holo. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you've brought. If I wasn't so exhausted, I'd throw you a party.
What are all these women doing here?
Their husbands died defending Talaran against the separatists. Poor things. Now, I look after them. Vidu said you're seeking information on a particular separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manet Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manet Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics of every maintenance passage and tunnel there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon those schematics when I fled Manet Point.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
I always have a brilliant plan. That's why I'm still alive. My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left. The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manet Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice.
Obviously not.
And replace every mention of the Mantelian flutterplume with the number 3. Did you get all that?
I nodded off once or twice there. You weren't kidding about the boredom.
Imagine how dull it was to write the blasted thing. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data. That's Vidu's area of expertise, not mine. I'll take those supplies now, if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
It's disgusting how you take advantage of these women.
Don't be so quick to judge. These ladies adore me for a reason. Be a sport and kill some Separatists on your way out of here. Goodbye, Captain.
Right. Okay, we've got 2 quests to hand in. Here's our first stop.
You came back. Do you have the medicine?
That's every last med kit. Seems the Separatists didn't live long enough to make much use of them.
This is going to make a huge difference. Really, it's nice to find someone with a good heart here on Ord Mantell. Thank you. I was starting to lose faith that there were any good people left.
There's still lots of good people in the galaxy.
Maybe. It just seems like there aren't very many on Ord Mantell, I guess. Thank you again.
Okay, what do we get? A headpiece. Not much else. Junk. So is it a vendor and get rid of the junk?
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
So and that.
Appreciate your business.
Okay, back to CV.
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
What's a knockout like you doing in this dump?
I'm here to enhance the aesthetics of Vidu's surroundings. He enjoys looking at pretty things while he works. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
Leave everything to me, sweetheart.
It's comforting to know a confident man like you is taking care of things. I feel safer already. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer. Vidu might get the wrong idea about us.
Oh, I'll push it again.
If he's gonna suspect anyway.
I can see you're going to be trouble. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Farewell, Captain.
I'm a regular charmer.
Back already, Captain. Help me and Corso finish this robe of steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
Good to see you again, Corso.
Likewise. Looking forward to working together, Captain.
Nice work in Talaran. We're getting somewhere in this hunt for Skavik. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance?
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Man at Point and not get caught.
Getting into Manet Point will be extra tricky. For one thing, you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Don't get cocky. That place is crawling with people who'd like to blast that grin off your face. If you download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Viroblade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatist, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the Captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Man at Point, Captain.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid'll just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
I don't blame him for wanting revenge.
Mixing personal grudges and business is like dropping a thermal detonator into a fuel dump.
Vidu, there's someone named Rogan calling on the holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. Disrupt Manet Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base. When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
What'd I get? Looks good. Let's get that enhancement out of there and put it in the new one. Like so. Now where are we heading? There's another quest over there. Let's pick that up before we head off.
Damn Separatists. All they're doing is cutting themselves off. Cockeyed fools. All of them. Did you hear about the bridge to Manet Point? Those foolish Separatists think that by blowing up the bridge to Manet Point they're striking a blow for the people. But all they've created is division. And division is death. Lots of good people got stuck in Manet Point when the bridge went out. The Separatists are trying to divide us. Divide and conquer, right? There was a doctor there, J.N. Kett. Brilliant medical man and staunch Republic supporter. Essential to our effort. We need someone with the know-how to find him.
Would you pay someone with the know-how?
Dr. Kett is worth a lot to the Republic. Of course we'll pay. Like I said, last contact we had with the good doctor, he was on Manet Point. Seeing as the bridge is out, you'll have to swim the channel. And you'll want to watch out for the Separatists on the shore. If you have any luck finding the doctor, try to get him back here. Think you can handle it?
Well, since you promised to pay.
Great. That's the spirit. You know, I think we've got a chance at winning this thing. Now hurry up to Manet Point. We haven't a moment to lose.
Okay. Now, according to the map, it wants me to take a taxi. That's a speeder taxi terminal, which will transport you to different places. That's what that icon represents. Hey, Ice.
You're being naive. Things will go right back to the way.
transport terminal.
Mechanized travel is for official
Yes,
business
destinations
only.
are usually coloured by the same colouring as your missions or your quests, so it's telling me to go that way.
Be safe out there.
Any word? What is this? Staring contest? Why don't they just send us in?
We go when we go. Quit complaining.
Okay. Apparently we're here. Let's check the map.
Report your ailments.
Sell our old blaster.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
And we have another quest.
Listen, if you're here to tell me to clear out, then I'll tell you the same thing I told that uptight commander. Not going to happen. Got it? I've got as much right as you do to be here. In fact, I've got more. I'm a model of free speech. A paragon for posterity. What are you? A local grunt. That's what. No good to anybody. So don't go telling me to clear out. I won't do it, and that's that.
I'm not here to tell you to clear out.
Nice try there, gunslinger. I know your type like I know the galaxy, which is like the back of my hand. Oh, damn, you're not actually with the locals, are you? Sorry about that, my mouth always engages first. Brain's working now, though, and I got an idea. I need something done, and I don't have enough credits to bribe the whole corrupt Ord Mantell army. I've got enough to bribe a smaller army, though. You for hire?
I could always use more credits.
Fantastic. Good to see someone with the complete lack of scruples needed to protect justice and freedom in the Republic. My partner and I were in Manat Point recording stories of the uprising when the Separatists attacked. Bombs everywhere, carnage like you wouldn't believe. Fabulous footage. My partner got lost. Good kid, but not a lot upstairs, you know. He's still out on that island somewhere.
So, it's a rescue mission?
Sure. Why not? I mean, he was a nice kid. I'm more worried about the hollow recordings we took of the uprising, though. Look, if you can find my partner and bring him back, great. His name is Wax, and he's a self-important little hollow recording specialist. If he's dead or whatever, I'll still pay you for the holodiscs if you can find them. Great footage on there, fantastic, gory stuff.
Anything to support the arts.
Bring me those discs.
What a lovely lady. Or something. Eat that. We keep asking him that, Ice. He's going to think that we think he's an alcoholic. Ah, because he's so quiet, huh? be true. He mightn't be there anymore either, mate. Oops. Oh, someone beat me to them. Right, what's next? Gotta be there. That's for that other quest, okay. And directly across. This is for the doctor.
Please, Dr. Jan. Please.
Just a minute, Dake. You're not with the Separatists, judging from the bloodbath. What are you doing here? What do you want? If you mean to harm these children, I won't let it happen.
You're Dr. Jane Kett, I take it.
Yes. The Republic sent you to get me out of here, didn't they? There are people on this island who need saving more than I do. The Republic shouldn't waste its time on one man. And besides, I can't leave the island. It's the children. They need me. They're orphans, most of them. Their parents were killed during the fighting over Manat Point. A few of them have family on the other side, but they're too young to swim that far. They all need food and medicine. I won't leave them here.
Can't we get them off the island too?
It's too far a swim. The Republic won't help either. I've seen the corruption in their ranks. They don't care about the people of Manat Point.
I'm sure the Republic would help if they knew.
You have more faith than I have. But I'll cut you a deal. If you can convince the Republic to send help for these children, I'll return to Fort Garnick.
I'll work every angle I can.
I doubt the Republic's going to requisition boats just because you said so. Here, I'll write out what I need and sign it. At least they won't laugh at you then. And if you can get them to come and save these children, then I'll come back too.
Consider me signed on.
I'll believe it when I see it.
One down. Oh, really? So nice of me. What? What was so nice of me? What do I do now? I know I'm nice. Mr. Goody Two Shoes. It's my nickname. Just taking care of bad guys. Yes, I know. Gotta look after the children. I don't know if I covered this in the first episode, but like this is the smuggler's storyline. Let's just say I chose to be a commando or a Jedi. I wouldn't be covering this. I wouldn't be doing this story. Each class has their own storyline. So effectively you can play every class in the game and not do the same thing necessarily.
Hey, watch out! You're getting in my light. The lighting is essential to selling the message of urgency, you know?
Lamala sent me for the holodiscs.
The holodiscs? No! You're from the Republic, aren't you? Come to kill me for my noble work. Well, you're not going to succeed. There's no way I'm giving up my footage of the glorious uprising. Lamala may be willing to hide the Republic's warmongering, but I'm not. I'm with the Separatists now.
Do you still have the recordings?
Of course I do. That's what it's all about. I've re-edited those holos to show the plight of the Separatists and their families. So you go back to Lamala and tell her she can find another patsy to do her work. I've seen the light.
Give me those holodiscs, or I'll make you give me those holodiscs.
What? I don't even have a weapon. I'm just a journalist. Fine, okay, you can have the holodiscs. There's just one little problem. The Separatist propaganda officers already have them. You want those discs, you best get them, before they distribute them so everyone can see.
Loot holodiscs too. Where? Downstairs, I think. Yes. Now where? Just basically anywhere. Okay. Start here. Nope. Someone's got them. Don't think they'll have them. Maybe. Nope. Just ordinary marksman. Ordinary trooper. Nope. Lucky I got better armor than him. Ah, he had one. Was he an officer? Propaganda officer, okay, that's what I'm looking for. Ooh. Okay, propaganda officer somewhere. Next room, maybe. Ah, hello there. And done. Okay, I think we're finished in here. Yes. Elevator out. Whoops. Hey guys. One hand grenade. Just marvelous. Yep, get all the bad guys. Oh, did you say bye guys? Oh, sorry. Alright, Ice. Thanks for popping in, mate. We'll talk later. Yeah, where have I got to go? Got to go somewhere else here. Up there. Just happens to be guards out the front, of course. Something around here I've got to get to. It's locked, okay, that's what I'm trying to work out. Oh, yes. Okay. What am I looking for? Data pad, there it is.
I sure hope that cipher works.
did it. Apparently. This is a good kill count. When you get these bonuses, you get bonus experience for them. Sometimes it isn't worth doing, but most of the time it is. It's not just bonuses for kills, it's bonuses for doing other things too. You'll find out as you go along. Apparently in this area here I have to kill 15. I don't see 15, but anyway. Maybe it's a bigger area than it looks. Why have I got that twice? Huh? Wait a minute, something's happened to my bars here. Abilities. Legacy. No. No. Where is it? Oh, it's the vehicles one. How did that get swapped out? Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, something about the smuggler. When you crouch, you get you can have different commands. Some skills only work in crouch position. I did forget about that. But anyway. Very good. Nine of 15, so it must include the interior as well. About to find out. Say yes. Okay, where to in here? Okay, down around the corner. Which netted me an extra 3,096 experience for that bonus. Plus the experience for each kill. So that one was definitely worth doing. Okay, what am I looking for? I need to go up those stairs or down those stairs. It's those stairs there. I'm thinking so. Computer panel.
Come on, Forson, say it just like I taught you.
The Republic lackeys will drown in lakes of fire and blood, Master. Death to all who oppose the people's will, Master.
Hey there, we had some trouble with the power relays. I need to check on the computer core, you mind?
Master, I detect the presence of several non-functioning humans, specifically the bodies over there. Setting alert status red.
By the stars! Republic troops have invaded our base!
Oh no! Force and activate combat protocols. We gotta warn the others.
Master, my sensors detect no evidence of hostile forces.
But that doesn't make sense.
When was the last time you calibrated that droid's sensors?
Not recently enough to take any chances. We need to put the base on alert and rally the men. Here, comrade. If you see any Republic lackeys, use this on them. Let's go, Forsen. There's no time to waste.
Return. Okay, so where do I have to go back? Oh no, I have to go in there. Darn, so I have to get out of here now. Not a problem. Oh, come on, guys, I was going to let you leave. Fish me today. Yes, there is. This is what I explained yesterday. I never showed you, but that's the, you get a quick travel thing which emulates you calling in a small shuttle to come and pick you up and take you to a particular place. It's called quick travel. Yes, spike.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
And repairs. What do we got here? Belt. That's worse than the one I'm wearing. Minor reflex. Adrenal. Okay. Keep that. That's heavy armor. I can't wear heavy armor. Heavy armor. Heavy armor. What is that? Leather braces. Aren't I wearing leather braces? No, I'm not. Okay. That.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay, and a quest in here. To the lovely lady.
The holodiscs, you got them. That is fantastic. Amazing. Unexpected, even. I can't wait to see the footage from where the bodies were... Wait, where's Wax?
Turns out, he joined the Separatists.
Blast. And since he didn't come back with you, I'm guessing he didn't give up the holodiscs willingly. Now it'll take a miracle to convince him to come home. Stupid kid. Always sympathizing with the underdog a little too much. Anyway, fair's fair. Here are your credits. Spend them in good humor.
It's been grand, really.
Right. It's footage like this that makes all the fighting and death worth it, you know?
Right. Oh, new pair of boots. Which are better than the boots I'm wearing. Very good. Now what have I got to do? What have I got to do? I've got to return. I can take the taxi back. Or I Good quick travel, but nah,
Reminder,
taxi.
mechanized travel is for official business only.
Hopefully get some new skills. Let's go and visit the trainer. And I'm going to say yes. Little green cross. Flash grenade. Yeah, quite handy. Ooh. That's the one I think it is. Let me see. I'm going to say yes, that's the one it is. That is an AOE, area of effect skill. It does a lot of damage. Can only be done in crouch mode. Okay, let's go and hand this other question.
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, you'll need new friends.
Captain! Thank goodness. I could use your help here.
There's nothing wrong with you scum a good thrashing won't fix.
You just picked a fight with the wrong bunch of guys, pal. Any last words? Never mind. We don't care.
Where's she hiding? Okay. Supposed to be standing there. Let's walk out and walk back in again.
You killed them all. For me. Thank you, Captain. I don't know what else to say.
Don't make a big deal out of it. I hardly broke a sweat.
They never stood a chance against you. Does anyone? What Bracco said was true.
Yeah.
Rogan the Butcher will kill Vidu if those blasters don't turn up. Vidu can't protect me anymore. He's not half the man you are.
Well, let's find a nice quiet spot to talk about that.
I can't do that to Vidu right now. Maybe when the danger is past. I should go. Vidu's waiting for you. I won't forget your kindness, Captain. Farewell for now.
Yes, I should have asked. Well, I rescued the damsel in distress.
You left a big mess in my warehouse. Cyrena says it was Bracco's fault, but now I've got a serious morale problem.
Your men were pushing Serena around because they think you're weak.
I appreciate that, but sometimes frying guys is the worst thing you can do. I hope you didn't come back from Manat Point empty-handed, Captain. You did good, Captain. Corsa found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Until I get my ship back, my schedule's pretty open.
I have an exciting opportunity for us to all stay alive. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
Can't be any worse than a Hut's kitchen.
You don't understand. Folks lose their arms and legs on this job. Heads, too.
There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons, makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
It's worth a shot.
Fantastic. I won't even haggle down on your fee. That's how much I respect you. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk.
Okay, what did I just get? New armor, which is better than the old armor. Cool. Credit case. Some junk. Okay. I can look at that.
Captain, the big boom run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a savor between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
Like I always say, never look a free blaster in the barrel.
Best of luck, Captain. Don't get killed, all right?
Okay, my first modifiable weapon, fully modifiable. Now with this weapon, yep, come over to a modification station. And after you put the note for it, you'll get another modification. Okay, so modification station, new blaster, you pop it in. It already comes with a barrel. Now these can be upgraded individually. There is a it's called the lethal mod. Click on it and auto slots. Again, this can be upgraded as you level, giving you higher stats. And this is what we got in the mail, which is an enhancement. And again, that can be upgraded as you go. Has a colour crystal in it, but a very, very weak one. And if you apply that, it's done. Now you can augment weapons. I don't have any augments on me, but you can augment it, and then with an augment you can add even more stats to the weapon, etc. Now, if we equip that one, Yeah, it can shoot you 5 times before you're dead. That's exactly right, mate. This weapon has a crystal in it that I embedded earlier. Take the crystal out of that one. And hit the right button combination. Embed that one, apply it, and there we go. Now if we compare this weapon to the old weapon, you'll see in red, in other words, how much better that weapon is to the old weapon. If I re-equip the old weapon, I will lose all those stats, all those red numbers. So that's a much better weapon. And when you highlight this weapon, you can see what enhancements are in the weapon, so that when possible, you can either get them crafted, you can craft item modifications, you can either get them crafted or buy them on the what's called the global market, where other people sell stuff. You can sell stuff on the global market also to make money. Okay, that's been done. Now let's find a vendor. There's got to be a vendor around here somewhere, right there. That symbol over on the mini-map, that's a vendor symbol. I'll show you on the main map. You can have different things highlighted, like there's taxi. You can highlight the vendors and you'll see all the vendors come up on the map. There is no crew skill vendors here. Taxi, there's only that one. The trainer, he's there and he's got more skills for me, because you can see on the map there he's got a little plus under his thing, so I can go and see him as well. For now, let's go here. Go and see about new skills.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Sell the junk and sell the old pistol.
Appreciate your business.
Can't see the trainer. See what he's got for me this time. Nothing for gunsling that. Aha. Very handy skill if you get, you can get stunned, etc. Get you out of stun. A beer, please. Yeah. I can do that. I can go to the tavern and get a beer. Well, they don't actually call it beer. They call it something else. Each area has their own local alcoholic beverage. Okay, I've got a question over here about the doctor and the children that I so gallantly must rescue.
What's this? Where's the doctor?
He's taking care of about 20 orphans.
What is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
Those children need help. Rescue them and the doctor.
You're right. Division is death. We'll get those kids. You better believe we'll get those kids. Good work finding the doctor. You can take your pay and go now. We'll handle it from here. Again, good work.
It pays. That's enough for me.
Right. Well, I have work to do. Children to save. Keep fighting the good fight.
Of course. What'd I get? A new belt. Better belt. And a box of money. Put the new belt on. And how much credits? 575 credits. Nice. Okay, I got another vendor on there so you can sell that stuff. Yeah, he's behind the wall. Good on him. There's one over here.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Yeah.
Appreciate your business.
You don't sell much, mate. Really. You must be starving. Okay, the next mission says taxi. So let's head to that area and then I may call it a night. Go to the taxi. Take the taxi to the destination. Have a quick look around. Let's have a look.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
We're heading that way.
Be safe out there.
Discovery, another 900 XP. Okay. Arrived at our destination. Let's have a look around this village. What's here, if anything? Ah, well, our mission's just there. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's head there first. Let's do that. That's a quick travel locator. Which thinks I've already got it. Okay. Let's go to his house. Oh, there's a quest there. Let's get the quest.
Please, I'm at the end of my rope. Soldiers beat me, took my belongings, my daughter.
They were criminals, not good soldiers.
Then help me.
Hey, Father,
don't turn a blind eye, like the rest. Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help.
What else do you know?
They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
I'll see this through, I promise.
Please, hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
Oh, bound to be, Ice. Bound to be. But I'm so gallant. Okay, oh, there's another quest there. But the quest we came for is just here somewhere. In this building. Yes.
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
Yeah, I could eat. You got any bantha milk to wash it down with?
Of course. Help yourself, dearie. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. Now, excuse me, dearie. These rhodium peppers won't cook themselves.
Okay. Another quest here.
Hey, you there. You got a second? Talk politics, talk shop, talk business maybe? I've got business to talk if you're interested in talking. Name's Gizmelgam. I'm with the government here. So what do you say? Interested in doing a little work? For me? For you. For the Republic.
I don't work for free, you know.
There's a fair amount of pay involved. Not a lot, mind you. These are tough times, but this is important and well worth a reward. Here's the situation. I look after one of the outlying villages, and this village is, well, faltering in its love of the Republic. People are restless, see? The Separatists bring them stuff, and they start thinking the Separatists are right. Then they get uppity, start talking about revolt, start getting violent. It's chaos everywhere.
What's my role in all this?
I figure the best way to win the village over is to beat the Separatists at their own game. Lavish the villagers with gifts. Show them we care, too. So I ordered a shipment of supplies. But now I get word the shipment's lost out in Savrip territory. I need someone to go get it.
That should be easy enough.
Fine. Good. That's all I ask. Have a look. The shipment had a droid escort, I believe, so I'd look for that if I were you. It was last seen on Savrab Island. Savrabs, you know, massive, vicious beasts. Eat you for dinner as soon as look at you.
That's what's known as a heroic mission. Heroic 2 means it's recommended for 2 or more. It says 2+, but not impossible for 1. Just a bit harder. Okay. What else we got? Yep, it's just basically head out west, out of town. Quest there, and a quest there. Okay. But for now, I'll leave it there. It's been fun. I hope you're all enjoying this. I'm enjoying doing it, showing everyone how the game's played. If anyone has any questions, either ask me while I'm live, or if you're watching it later on, just write something down in the comments. Maybe I can cover it in the next episode, or explain it to you with a reply. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not a subscriber, please hit subscribe, and if you liked it, please give me a like. Okay, thank you again, and until the next episode, bye all.